Comfortably Canceled, we back. Look, man, to my left, I got my man Steamboat, Slick Brick the Ruler.
Hey, young world, the world is yours.
To my right,
yo,
yeah.
He goes by
it's
many
Breeze
names.
in the
Many
live
names.
5.
Look at him,
All right.
look at him. He feeling good.
Nobody came to see you, Regis.
Look at him, feeling good.
You wish you can work it like how I work it.
Look at him. Perv Gotti,
You feel me? No,
Julius
slash
Pervin,
David Ruffin.
Brick James, G Pervo, and last but not least,
Perving Johnson.
is Squirter. Yo, man, look.
That's stupid.
How y'all boys feeling, man?
I'm all right, man, on this good Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What about
Breeze.
y'all, man?
Hey, when I say
King Bricky, how you feeling?
I'm feeling
Ken Bricky.
Ken Bricky Jr., man. He hit home runs.
Listen,
the kid.
Listen. I'm feeling excellent.
Oh no. I don't
You
like that.
you know when you
don't
drop
like
the
that.
voice, shit is different. I'm
I
feeling
don't like that.
excellent.
I don't like that.
Bro, stop whispering at me. So I got headphones in, son.
You don't like boys whispering in your ear?
Yeah. Tell you something secret you might like that.
Yo, we did this already.
I know, but
freak.
shit,
I don't never want to let go of.
you can't.
of yesteryear.
You can't.
Why you don't want to let go of yesteryear?
Listen, I'm a young nigga trying to come back out like these.
You are
I'm an
not
old
a
nigga.
young
Listen, I am a
nigga.
young nigga, all right? I'm a young
Yo,
nigga
embrace
trying
this
to
shit
come
with
back
me,
out.
nigga.
Son, you wear platinum FUBU. What's young about you?
Whoa. Listen, I wore a FUBU back when I was a kid. Don't worry about
The
that
FUBU with Fat Albert.
Yo, the fact that y'all niggas is putting the in front of everything,
no Fat Albert
No Fat Albert.
with the
FUBU?
Shacks, baby.
That was the raw
That's-
FUBU.
that was before
FUBU with the
Platinum
Shacks,
Fubu.
baby.
The Shaqnosis.
You just made yourself sound older.
Listen,
Platinum Fubu came
listen.
afterwards.
Listen. No, I'm not talking about I'm talking about the original
You wore British
FUBU, all right?
Knights.
You
Fuck
said
it.
you older.
I don't give a shit. I'm old, but I'm young.
Are you ready?
Young spirited.
I'm ready.
All right, we leaving this. All right, yo, we coming in hot, nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck is up with niggas and thinking they invincible? So, NBA YoungBoy manager.
Oh, that's where
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
going.
shit.
That's where you're going with this.
Yeah,
Okay.
NBA YoungBoy
we
manager.
starting off nice.
He's saying O-Block ain't gonna do nothing.
Woo!
They gonna come to O-Block.
Hey,
they
they
gonna do
might
what they
not.
gotta do, and they ain't gonna do nothing.
Woo!
They might not. They been
No.
man.
It wasn't O-Block. They said they was coming to Chicago.
Right. And they said O-Block and specifically ain't gonna do nothing.
Woo!
Bo.
They might not do nothing. Who knows? All we could do is watch it unfold. I would hope it don't lead to nothing violent. Nobody dies. Nobody gets shot. Nobody get plucked.
Oh, word, don't nobody get turned into a pack.
That ain't what I want, man. Cause you know what I'm saying?
I don't either. Keep it 100 with you. I love this rap shit.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
I will say I'm not cool with you antagonizing these people.
Exactly. I was hoping somebody was gonna say that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not invincible.
Right.
But it's
Nobody's
not even.
invincible.
It's not YoungBoy saying it. It's his fucking manager.
But he backing it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nigga, ride with your niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of y'all boys can't have a problem with a nigga, and if the nigga got a problem with me too,
Right.
All right.
Right.
I get it, especially if I get money with y'all boys.
On it. Breeze.
I feel like what Vaughn said, yeah, he can't he got to back it, but your manager should be smart enough to know what's really going on. Like this shit ain't rap no more. This shit is real life.
But is his manager cut like him though? Like, is his manager do his manager come from where he come from, or
It's not about where you come from.
like
or,
is they familiar? Like is he familiar with how these niggas move?
at the end of the day, it's not about trying to be familiar. My nigga, somebody died behind this. It's different.
Young boy didn't do it.
But I'm still saying he's part of a person that did it, and it's still
He's an affiliate.
and all the stuff you threw out there, you fed into it. So this shit is your problem now. You fed into it. So I feel like
He ain't gonna be there long. Like he ain't gonna be in Chicago for a long time.
But I'm still saying, like, for that, I feel like you just like you like, man, like you gambling, like you gambling big as hell because of I would have checked. I don't give a fuck. Even my manager would have knew, like, nigga, this ain't rap no more. This is not rap no more. A nigga died behind something, bruh. Oh, fuck rap now. This shit is really street shit. So I don't give a fuck if you don't know. You knew somebody died behind this. So just somebody dying, you should know not how to play. Like this is not a
matter to play with.
Yeah, this is a real
joking matter.
This is a real touchy situation because if somebody died on your end, you would feel some type of way. Even though if you not like that and you want the cops to get involved, you would still feel some type of way if a nigga say something about the person that did it.
Okay.
So I feel like he was dumb for even doing that. So if they do something, them niggas is not wrong. Even if somebody not from O Block do something, because that's what you got to worry about. It's not just O Block. You got to worry. This nigga ain't. Von wasn't just a nigga. Yeah, he's from O Block, but you think all his family from O Block? This nigga probably got family from each side of.
Right, I get what you're saying.
The city that's like,
basically,
hell no. And ain't no telling if that side, his cousin that's from a whole different side might ride. Just for him riding, his niggas gonna ride because them is his niggas and they with him.
Nah,
so you gotta worry about this whole city now.
I get what you're saying.
So I feel like he was just a stupid, dumb fuck doing some dumb ass shit like that.
Nah, I'm with you.
Because
like basically what you're saying is he stuck his head out saying some shit he ain't had no business saying because it might affect more than just O Block.
The manager or Young Boy?
The manager.
Okay.
Young
the manager
Boy gonna say what he
did
gonna
that.
say because he a rapper. But the thing is, let's keep it a beam, bro. Like,
hold on, wait. Now before you do that, y'all loved 50 for being everybody's enemy.
but the difference is that's 50.
But it was
Niggas died behind 50.
And,
hold on.
but the
Time
thing
out.
about it is 50 did that. Now
Hold on.
manager
Like,
going
what's
out.
really-
and
Hold on.
doing is
Time
completely
out.
different.
Who we really know that died behind 50?
We ain't gonna go there because that's going.
But I'm
off on a
saying the
tangent.
only person that we really know that they try to say is Jam Master Jay.
Nah, it was somebody else too.
Who
Yeah,
else?
That's gonna go off on.
But
a-
I'm just
off
saying-
on a
That's how
tangent.
him
We
and
ain't gonna,
Game
we ain't
not
gonna go
really
there.
cool.
We ain't gonna go there.
Oh. No,
that's
he got
another
shot.
tangent.
He didn't die.
Nah,
We gonna-
somebody died,
Yeah.
bro.
No, the nigga got shot.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
We going off on a tangent. We straying off. But like basically, the difference is 50. That's the artist doing it as opposed to a manager doing it.
Right.
Your manager's supposed to hold you down. He's supposed to have you in his best interests. But the problem is niggas be hiring motherfuckers that's fresh off the block to be their manager, or niggas that still think they in the thick of it. That's that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not saying the street nigga can't be a manager, but if you're a street nigga still trying to be a street nigga, you can't be a fucking manager.
Yeah.
You need to be a manager. Play your role. You supposed to smooth things out, make shit cool for me. You're not supposed to make like fan the fire. You're not supposed to add grease to the fire.
And I feel like that shit was a clout chase.
And well, it might have been, but the thing about it is, still, that's not his place.
Right.
The manager's place is to manage.
Right.
It's not. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to know what you look like. All I want to know is what you doing behind the scenes.
Anybody who want to be the star,
And if it's behind
Exactly.
the scenes, what you really know?
Exactly.
all in the videos,
So
all
it's
on
like,
records.
so it's like with that shit, the manager, he should get fired. Keep it 100.
No, hey,
It's like
He
you.
not.
I ain't gonna tell
because
I ain't gonna say you don't.
we see
deserve
the
to
way
get
Young
no
Boy
money.
move. I'm not saying he's smart enough to have people around him to keep him with money. So he's not dumb, but
Right.
he's not the brightest bulb.
Bob.
You know what I mean? I don't want to stay on that too long, but now something I did find interesting was Pink Floyd's lead singer, Roger Waters. He was getting interviewed and he made a statement. I'm gonna read that bitch verbatim because I That's a little interesting.
Who?
Pink Floyd,
This is
legendary rock.
This is
group.
not a hip hop question.
No. It is.
The shit lost
It
me
is.
because I'm like Pink Floyd. I'm saying,
Nah, Pink Floyd is.
I'm like the
band.
box. Like is we?
He said, he was getting talked to, and his quote was, "I have no idea what or who The Weeknd is because I don't listen to much music." Waters responded, "People have told me he's a big act. Well, good luck to him. I've got nothing against him. Would it not have been possible to review his song one night and my show another night?" He added. "I'm not trying to make a personal attack. I'm just saying it seemed odd. And by the way, with all due respect to The Weeknd or Drake or any of them, I am far, far, far more important than any of them will ever be.
Ooh.
However many
know about
billions
that now.
of streams they've got, there is stuff going on here that is fundamentally important to all our lives."
Oh yeah, that sounds
Now,
like some bullshit.
this came out because on July 15th, a news outlet, The Globe and Mail, they shared an interview with the rock star. You know what I mean? And where was that? They was in the Great White North for some show dates, and the tour was called This Is Not a Tour. This Is Not a Drill Tour on July 8th and 9th. And it was at Scotiabank Arena. So, but Weeknd was supposed to perform in Toronto on July 8th, and he canceled due to a power outage.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of prompted that to be said. Now, the question I got is, how do y'all feel about that? Now, Pink Floyd, they've been around for over 40 years, still known, still listened to.
Yeah, definitely before me, like the Grateful Dead and all that.
Right. Now, what I want to ask you is, how do you take that question and, like, we ain't gonna draw it out too much, but how do you take that and what's your quick reaction off of it, Bo?
I mean, as a man, you can feel how you want to feel. You know what I mean? Maybe he not really well-rounded in what The Weeknd or Drake do, which is okay, because I could say I'm not well-rounded in Pink Floyd and all of that.
Right.
I wouldn't take that personal unless, well, he said he not really taking a shot at these boys.
Pretty much.
Then it ain't no ill will behind him saying that. That's just how he feel.
Okay.
I can't be mad at a nigga for feeling how he feel, especially if he feel like that's his truth. I feel some type of way if he telling a lie or something.
Okay. Breeze.
Bullshit. That nigga know who they is. For one,
How do
just
you know what he knows?
Look, for one, you said for the billion of streams they get. How the fuck
No. He said no matter how many.
And even if
no
he
matter
said
how
that,
many
I
billions
know
of
niggas-
streams.
And
Man,
to keep
yo,
it being,
so you telling
just
me?
because I know you get a bunch of streams don't mean I'm familiar with your music.
And that don't mean I listen to you.
But I'm saying, so you telling me you never heard these niggas?
He's a 60-year-old white man that does rock.
Drake is nigga. My grandma know who Drake is, and she don't listen to hip hop.
This Pink Floyd nigga is not your grandmother.
Right.
She don't listen. She's a Christian. She don't listen to hip hop. But
We
she know
can't
who
hold
Drake
everybody to that standard.
is. Bro, everybody know who Drake is. I don't give a fuck what you trying
No,
to say.
just no. Now you misconstruing. Just because you know who, don't mean you familiar with them. I know who Pink Floyd is. I don't know. I'm familiar with Pink Floyd. I don't know who the fuck
I feel
they
like it's
are.
bullshit. Because if you know who he is, you gonna tap in.
Why?
Even if it's one time. You tapped in. I don't give a fuck what you say. You tapped in.
You 60 plus years old and rich.
Listen, we heard a boy and tapped in.
Let's keep
Just
all
one
right.
time.
So what about this? Eminem don't know. Eminem admitted not knowing who a
lot of
whole
new
bunch of
rappers
niggas
is.
is.
I feel like niggas be bullshitting, bro.
How?
That's how I feel. I feel like niggas be pump faking.
I can't argue with that.
Niggas be lying.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas just be lying. Like
Okay.
niggas know who niggas is.
That,
Because you got to
but
think
you-
about
but
it.
you
You
gotta-
coming across a,
you
hold
skewing
on.
it. You changing the narrative because you saying just because I know who you is don't mean I'm
You
familiar
heard-
with your music.
not familiar, but yeah. But if a
Because
nigga,
that's what he's saying. I'm
And
not
if you
familiar with
60
these
and
niggas.
rich, bro, you set in your
Okay,
ways,
what you mean
bro.
familiar?
You don't give
Like-
a damn about
Meaning,
nothing.
okay.
hold on. You mean familiar of?
Meaning, look,
Hold on.
you
You mean
asking a question?
hold on? I'm about to tell you. You mean familiar of? You can say it, or if you hear it and you be like, "Oh, I heard this drink before."
That's not the same thing. What I'm saying is
That's still
familiar with and knowing who it is. Like, boom, example. I know who Pink Floyd is. I know about their legacy, but I don't know none of their music.
At all. None of it.
So you familiar with them?
No, I'm.
They're a household
I'm familiar.
name in a
they're
sense.
a household name. Just like he knows who the fuck they are.
He
but
clearly know who they
don't
is, or he wouldn't have
know
said
who
their
they are.
name.
Okay, then. So that's all right.
'Cause that's
If you don't
basically
know,
what
if
he's
you don't
saying.
know the music, but you familiar with them, all right.
Because it's like, all right, so
But you
I'm gonna
heard a
look at
song
it.
before.
I ain't even gonna say that
I don't know what that man listens to.
because like let's keep
Deja
it
vu.
tall, bro. Like
Deja vu. Go ahead.
let's keep it tall. Like it's mad people. I never like ESTG was everywhere. I never listened to ESTG until you kept talking about him.
Right.
I never listened to Gucci Man until I was.
But you knew who he was.
But that again, we saying the same thing. Just because you know who a nigga is, don't mean you familiar with their catalog, or just because
familiar
you're
with their
familiar.
It
work.
depends. It depends
Yeah,
what
you know who they
what
are.
you familiar with, because you're still familiar with the person. You can
No,
see the
no.
person and be like, "Oh, I
Okay.
know who he is."
You-
You're still familiar with him.
You're
Period.
conscious. Let's break it down. You're conscious of their brand. You're
What
conscious
do
of
he
their
mean
existence.
by it? The brand or just?
I'm gonna read it verbatim.
Yeah, please read it verbatim.
I'm gonna read it verbatim. He
'Cause
said,
I don't really see nothing.
I'm
wrong
not
in what he's
trying to
saying.
make a personal attack. I'm just saying it seemed odd by the way. This is even better. I have no idea what or who The Weeknd is because I don't listen to much music. How many times have we heard older artists or
That's
even
cool.
actors? Bro, it's mad actors that say, I don't know who this other actor is because they don't watch movies.
Sometimes it depends who the person is. I feel like they bullshit.
'Cause shit,
So you think he got something personal against Drake in The Weeknd?
Sometimes motherfuckers do. We don't know.
What would be the personal issue with the nigga from Pink Floyd
having with
having with Drake in The Weeknd?
You
They
never
not in
know,
the
bro.
same- I'm about to say they not
You
in the
never
same
know.
genre.
A
of
nigga, it be
bro, that's like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not familiar with Pink Floyd for real, but that's not my
I never
idea.
heard of him.
Exactly.
right.
So is us not hearing of him?
But I'm
Us-
saying,
You know what I'm saying? Is that
What-
bad?
what type of music he do?
He do
That's
rock and roll.
Right. I never tapped into rock and roll. So
He
I
probably don't tap
Right.
into
So
what
that's-
Drake and The
that's the
Weeknd
same
do.
thing we saying.
Probably. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but
No,
that's
I
probably
could
the
see-
case.
I could see it. He's a 60
But I'm
plus
saying,
year old white man that's
Drake
a rock and
is
roll
so
legend.
fucking big that you
But-
can't duck that shit.
But the
bro.
same way you saying that, Pink Floyd was so fucking big, you can't duck that shit.
Yeah, in the
It's big,
What
but it's
years?
avoidable too if you're 60
Right.
years old.
when was
rich,
his
and
last
don't
time
care
putting
about
the song
nothing.
out?
Right, just like
Who
Drake.
cares?
If you don't listen to hip hop and R&B,
If he been
stations-
putting the song out for the longest, I would have heard the shit.
All right, let me put it like this: I got people at my job
Uh-huh.
that don't know who Drake is. If you don't listen to urban radio,
Bullshit.
if you don't listen to urban radio, you're not
I
gonna
think
know
that's
who he
bullshit.
is.
I can see why you would
You
say
gonna
it's
see him.
bullshit because like he can
You-
tap into different genres of
Right.
music.
That- I
But
believe
all
it's
in all-
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying, but
But
I
all
don't
in
believe
all,
it.
everything is an acquired taste.
Not only that, but as we gotta understand, like just because we know about something and we live in this box of urban radio and hip hop and R&B, everybody don't do it. It's motherfuckers who don't know who DMX is.
Some niggas who don't know who, I'm gonna throw this out there. Niggas like Diggable Planets, Sean Price,
Right.
Griselda.
Bruh.
Okay.
Like
I had to. Yeah, I know who Sean Price is.
so it's
You
like
know what I
it's
mean?
like if you
Everybody-
But that's different. Griselda is different.
How is it different?
It's different.
Nah, I'll say I'll
That's
get with,
different.
I'm with
That's
Breeze
different.
on that. That's different.
Them niggas ain't
But like with the Drake thing, the only way some of these like people they
like
don't,
a lot of people don't know who Jadakiss is. Oh, a
That's
couple
different.
people don't know who Jadakiss
that's
is
different. Jadakiss
because they
ain't-
never
Jadakiss ain't
crossed over.
Jadakiss ain't Drake.
Yeah, but I'm saying the crossover part.
So again, like just because we listen to R&B and hip hop stations or urban radio, don't mean everybody else do. Average time,
It's just
most
like, you know what I'm
majority of
saying?
times
Like,
you
a lot
gonna
of
hear
us
that
is-
is
Yeah,
when you
my
listen
fault.
to urban radio.
And like a lot of us, we only stick to two genres of music, and that's hip hop,
Hip hop and R&B. Yeah.
So like, it could be the same thing with Buddy. He probably only listens to the type of music he
Right.
make.
If all
So
you
like,
listen
why
to,
would I be familiar with a
if all you
Drake or
listen
The
to is
Weeknd if all I
classic
listen
rock?
to is Led Shepherd and
Led
AC/DC?
Shepherd.
but I know you got a
Like,
bunch of family
Led
members that
Zeppelin, nigga.
that
Fuck is
listen to
Led
Drake
Shepherd?
or
And just because my family members listen to it, don't mean I have to tap into it because that's what they like.
right?
that's gonna make you.
Not if
That's gonna make you tap into it.
no, it's not.
I don't know. I can't think for no other
No,
man.
at
son.
our age, it will, because we got kids that's gonna grow up and be a certain age that's gonna keep us in tune with that shit. He's 60. His kids is grown.
Grown as hell.
His kids not
And
putting
taken
him
care
on the
of,
shit
well
no
taken care of.
Right. His kids not putting him on the shit no more. That shit that happened when your kids is young and you still kind of young. When you 60, you set in your ways, you done with, like, he don't do music no more. So why do he need to know what the current sound is?
Oh shit.
So it's like, I'm not mad at what he
I
said.
ain't mad at it either.
Like, I get it. You supposed to, like, bro.
It'd be different if he came out and told a lie, like just straight up. Like if he said,
I feel like he lying.
Like if he say like, i.e. the music's trash, but like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is anything really trash for real?
Not when you
Yeah.
look at it from a viewpoint of you being an
It
artist.
depends.
Also,
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
This is an
No.
artist
Like,
as well.
Yeah.
if
Or like he's saying, if he told like a oblivious lie, like these guys never went platinum or these niggas never
but
toured
see, that's
XYZ.
but that's why I
saw
believe
that.
that's why I believe he really don't know who these niggas is,
And that's
because he's
okay.
keeping it vague.
It's
He
like,
said,
bro,
"I
my
never heard
grandfather don't know who Benny the Butcher is.
That's different.
No, it's not. My
Yes, it
grandfather is
is.
60 and is setting what, and
Them
he's setting
boys
what he
never
wanna
crossed
do.
over.
It ain't even that.
Bro, so Drake crossed over to rock and roll?
No.
Exactly. So why would he know about him?
Pop.
That's not rock and roll.
That's not rock and roll.
I know, but okay.
Because crossover, when we in urban talk about crossover, is very strict. It's pop, hip hop, R&B, pop, hip hop, R&B. We don't delve in rock. There's very few people that delved
Like,
in rock.
yeah,
When Wayne
yeah.
jumped in rock,
And like
niggas ain't listen.
take it further back. Run DMC.
Exactly. Hove, niggas didn't listen to that Linkin Park.
I did.
And who else?
I mean, I did. Matter
What
of
you
fact,
remember
one
from it?
time was the encore.
Yeah.
The single.
Dirt Off Your Shoulder. 99 Problems.
No, from the Hove and
The rock joint.
them album, the album from with Linkin Park.
That CD was around because like my mom and my
What you
aunt,
remember from it?
Encore, Numb, the 99 Problems, and whatever that Linkin Park song is.
Exactly.
Like the only standout record to me was probably Encore. Numb.
Encore.
The big shit. So it's
Yeah.
like that shit don't stick with unless you really live in it, it don't stick with us. And that's not a bad thing.
Not at all. Like I'm not mad at this man for feeling his way he feel. Like I'm not familiar with Pink Floyd. Don't mean I have anything personally against Buddy.
No. That's all we got for the hip hop news. It's time to go to fun shit. Bo,
What's up?
you brought this fuckery to my attention.
All right, so I can ask y'all this.
Yeah.
So like we can all agree that the movie Baby Boy is like a classic movie. Like it's like a staple in like black cinema.
This is a real hard question because, brother, you sweating harder than a bitch.
'Cause it's hot, man.
This is a hard question he want to ask.
It is, but it ain't. Cause like now that I'm older and I watch it from like a different point of view and like I'm somewhat not living this per se, but like I can understand what
Give us
both parties will go through. So like you remember when Jody Mama got her a man and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like
break down.
you know what I'm saying? They were fake, not even class, just like it was just tension in the house.
Right.
Was the tension because Melvin was a bad attempt at a stepfather or whatever y'all want to call him? Or was Jody just way too tough and standoffish with dude?
Breeze, we're gonna swing to you first.
Jody was too fucking tough. Because it was like the nigga like you
basically like was Melvin a bad dude?
No, he wasn't. You started off not liking Melvin. You ain't give Melvin a chance, period, because you looked at him and thought he was gonna push you out because of what happened to your brother.
You look like you cook eggs in the kitchen naked.
Your brother
You just give me that vibe. You just look like you scramble eggs asshole naked. You do that.
your brother got pushed out and got killed. So
About the last boyfriend.
Yeah,
Right.
off the muscle, you thought it would happen to you. Not knowing this nigga's a serious old nigga that was trying to give you game.
And like, you feel me?
In life.
You feeling like walking the straight and narrow.
Straight and narrow. He was telling you, if you're going to be out, he was basically telling you, if you're going to be out here, nigga, X, Y, Z, but nigga, I advise you to X, Y, and Z. Like, Melvin was a good nigga.
You telling young niggas about guns and butter?
Guns and butter, baby. That's all it's about.
I mean,
dumb little motherfuckers.
Yo. Jody mama
You
clearly
see what
got
I'm
a
talking
type.
about? What?
She clearly got a type. And Jody was out here on that fuck ass beach cruiser.
I'd have bust that nigga mama up too.
Riding around with them young boys.
Right.
Throwing footballs.
On that bike.
Getting beat up in front of liquor stores over some fuck ass Alizé.
And the bike.
Alizé. Ain't that your man? And didn't your man had a son? Alizé. But
you the one that stole my bike, cuz.
Man. So to answer the question, bro, Jody was a soft ass. Jody was a sucker dog.
Yeah, he was.
Let's keep it tall. He got choked out in his own home. He got beat up and his bike took.
He ain't want to put in no work.
He got his drink took.
I mean, everybody can't be a killer.
No,
look, you went on the mission.
Hold on. He got his drink took.
Yeah, he got that drink.
He got his drink took.
Wait, he got the drink took and the bike took.
That's what I'm saying.
And you got and the nigga moved in with your bitch.
Hold on, I ain't get there yet. He got his drink took. He got his bike took.
Did he move in or did he get stationed there because like that's where all
Did
the
he get
letters
stationed?
was going?
She was on the phone.
Hold on. He got
nigga,
his
man.
bike took. He got his drink took.
Uh-huh.
He got his wisdom took.
Uh-huh.
His whiz.
Uh-huh.
His queen.
Uh-huh.
His cinnamon apple.
Uh-huh.
His baby.
Uh-huh.
His boo thing.
Uh-huh.
That thing he loved. Gone. All to
Done.
a nigga that got nice hair.
I mean, did he really love her? Because the nigga was on some cheating shit.
Well,
When he cheat.
what you mean when he
The
cheat?
baby mama live across the street from them.
And then he was about to fuck her coworker.
Her co-worker
Got the head
Her
from the
co-worker was
coworker.
thorough.
But she was like spiteful though. She was thorough but spiteful.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, she was thorough and
wait.
spiteful.
This nigga just said she was thorough.
She was.
Do you remember how she looked?
So she was ugly?
No, she wasn't ugly, but she looked like something might itch.
All right.
We not doing this.
Hell no.
I'm not
Yo.
gonna bash no woman, not no actor at that, no actress.
You don't like bashing people?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
All right, so and he ain't even beat up Snoop Dogg.
He popped Snoop Dogg.
And then cried.
Cause he's not a killer, but everybody
popped
can't be a
him,
killer.
though.
I'm not
Can't hold
saying
everybody to it.
I'm not saying he got to be a killer.
Popped
But
that
this
nigga.
nigga kicking over your seed fort.
Yeah.
Did he know about that?
And then he blew
I don't
shot.
know.
And look, he checked you. And then he blew shots at you.
Bruh.
Yeah.
In your whiz car?
In your whiz car.
Hold
God.
on. Because what y'all not gonna do is
And
drag,
then he fell out like he
Hold on.
died.
Hold on, y'all not gonna drag this. Yvette didn't give Rodney the car. He went in that girl purse and took the keys and drove off.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have never been there in the first place.
Well, nah, she couldn't have done nothing about that.
Yes, she could have.
What she could have did?
She could have caught. She could have did the what's his name?
A Charleston White?
Charleston White. Called his parole officer.
Did you see Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg was a menacing nigga in that movie.
Ain't this the hold on, cuz this nigga go come to my house, fuck my girl, get her pregnant,
Then the nigga say, and he got a bike,
and
cuz.
he got a bite.
Yo, you know
Get
what
the
I'm-
heat, cuz.
Yo, I ain't gonna- you know
Get
what
the
I'm-
heat, cuz.
Yo, I ain't lying. Y'all know what I'm taking from all of this right here?
Yo, this about to be called Get the Heat, cuz.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm taking from everything that's going on, that's transpiring here?
What?
This was not an ideal movie that black people needed.
No,
Like, we didn't need to.
no, we
I'm
did it.
so glad you got to say that.
Get the
Because,
heat, cuz.
bro, Baby Boy was the perfect example
Like, this
of what
is not
not to
the-
be.
Sound real hard
Exactly.
on the. Sound real hard on the
Exactly.
phone,
Not a
nephew.
step-
Like,
all right, now
ba-
let's get back to the joint, though.
Baby Boy was
Reese,
supposed
how
to
you
be-
feel about, like, was Melvin really on some, like, bogus shit?
No.
Like, was
I'll
he on some, like, letting his nuts hang around the house?
No,
I'll
type
say,
shit?
a little.
I'll
Or
say,
was Jody just mad standoffish?
This the thing. Melvin had a bad past But the way Jody went about it, I understand it. But if he
Yeah,
would have
'cause,
went
like-
about it from a different standpoint, I would have understood it even more. The only reason he looked Melvin up is because he felt threatened.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at that time, you should have had your overgrown ass out that house if you're going to be trying to move like that.
Right.
Now, all Melvin did was try to get your little dumb ass some game when he had his Dickie jumper suit on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Any nigga in a Dickie jumpsuit, he got to be doing some work. You know what I mean?
And he just
Guns.
And he got a bald head.
Guns.
yo,
Niggas with bald
That's
heads
hard.
and Dickie jumpsuits, they
Stocks
usually
and
alright,
bonds.
niggas.
yo, and shaved his own head. Walked around with the straight razor in the house,
Bruh,
like
and
how
then-
niggas walk around.
And
with
he
brushes.
preached to you though.
And then let's
He
keep
preached
it
to you
tall.
with the white
Hold
shit
on.
on his head.
Like the nigga, when did he say something bad?
He didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
He never did.
I mean, he may have came off a little harsh when like,
But that's how. But bro, this.
but
see,
then again,
this about to turn into something.
you
else
a
I
man,
don't
my
want it
nigga.
to
Like
turn
I'm
into.
not gonna like sugarcoat nothing to no grown ass nigga.
right there. Now
I shouldn't have to.
most black men. Well, no, I'm not gonna say black men because we turn into black men. Most black boys don't know how to handle a man's tone of voice because they used to their mama. And the reason they used to their mama is because most of us grow up in single parent households,
Right.
which are primarily run by women.
Right.
Which is not, I'm not talking down against women. I'm saying that's a fact. So when you're not used to hearing a man assert himself and speak with bass,
It come off standoffish.
it comes off standoffish
Please
because
clip
your
this.
little ass is used to hearing a woman's voice swelling up and telling you
baby.
some
and
shit.
doing what the fuck
Right.
you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And you used to being told you the man of the house when in actuality,
That's not.
all
it.
you do is sleep there.
Right.
You sleep and eat.
Right.
And don't live there rent free or nothing.
Bruh.
Like,
He was
don't be
living
in
there
that
rent free.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right. So when he heard a man's voice with some bass in it, tell him something what to do. He blocked out what the nigga said. All he cared about was a man with bass saying some stuff to me. I gotta rebel. Now, I don't want to take this any further, but that's the same reason most niggas die to cops. Because when a cop tell him something that happens to be a man and he got some bass in his voice, he don't know how to listen to directions because he used to his mama telling him shit sweet and soft. So he get his dumb ass clipped.
I don't agree with that, but that's a whole different story.
Now,
That's a whole different story. That's a whole
talking
different
about-
story.
I'm not
But,
talking about the cops that come sideways. I'm talking about the cops that just doing their job.
The player cop.
Just
the
niggas
ones
that's-
that niggas got knives in their hands and
I'm talking about just the cop that's just saying, yo, do XYZ. He ain't doing no extra shit. I'm talking about just any authoritative figure. I just use
see.
cops because
This
that's the
what I'm
closest
saying. This is
authoritative
a
figure
whole
that niggas
different
can
story.
relate to.
I can't give my opinion on that, so we gonna have to because that shit is different. A cop ain't telling you XYZ and you just
Nah,
off the chain.
If
No,
if
It's
they
not
doing
his
it,
job to do that either, though.
Exactly.
but I'm saying,
Nigga.
9 times out of 10, a cop when they do XYZ, it's going to be aggressive. So that makes you go. That's what I'm saying. This shit is
and
all.
what
we
I
got-
I'm not using that as an
we'll
example.
do
I'm
this.
talking about the player cops because you ran into a
The player cop.
too.
9 times out of 10, the player cops, you gonna be player with them. So it's no extra shit
And again,
of you getting clipped.
You making my point. I'm talking about niggas that's not used to having a male authoritative figure tell them to do anything.
But you said they going eventually. Most of the niggas that got clipped is the bullshit ass cops.
All in all,
So we can't use
niggas,
that.
This is why being in your kid's life is important, man. That's all I can say.
that,
Definitely.
But and I'm gonna say this to ladies.
Where the
look-
fuck was
I'm-
Jody Dad? Like he ain't pop up in the picture at all.
He's a suck ass
we
nigga.
ain't hear not one word about the nigga.
Like bro, like let's keep it 100, man. Like you said, dudes, we supposed to be in ladies'
And if
lives.
you, and my
in
fault,
our kids'
I'm about to
lives.
say my fault. And if you in your father life, well, no. If
Your
your
kid
father
life.
is in your life, you prevent niggas like Melvin having to straighten him out because
Right.
you know what I'm saying, chose to drop the ball and run away from your responsibility.
Right.
Man. And to keep it 100, if we really want to avoid all this shit, stop coming in people and letting people come in you that
Use these
ain't got good intentions by you.
Condoms.
You don't even gotta do that.
Don't even gotta do
If
that.
if they ain't got, if you know a nigga ain't got,
Snip.
if you know a nigga ain't got good intentions by you, don't let him come in you. If you ain't
Right.
got if you know this bitch ain't got good intentions by you, don't come in her.
Right.
Simple. She don't fuck with you, don't bust
But
in
it's
her.
hard to say.
He don't fuck with you, don't
I mean,
let him
it's
bust
easy
in
to
you.
say that, but hard to do.
No, it ain't. Just don't come in him.
I mean, yeah, you right.
Like, just don't do it. Come on, man. Every one of us done fuck somebody who we know ain't
Wasn't
shit.
Yeah.
and now you stuck with her because you knocked her out.
Shit,
I can't agree with that one.
Ain't me.
Yeah, not me either.
It's not me either, but you know what I'm saying?
See, we can't agree with that.
And I'm a sushi boy for real. All right, yo. Now, the next thing, this is the fun time. It's the fun time.
Boo, 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 boo.
Charleston White.
Hey, yo.
Soulja Boy.
Hey, yo.
Soulja Boy.
I'm gonna just play it and let y'all hear it.
I listened to some more of the shit. I meant the.
It's
but
all good. It's all
you know
good.
what I mean?
We gonna listen to this right here.
There's more.
Let them get their lick back. They want their lick back now.
They want their lick back, OG. I feel like OG should have popped their
I don't know
ass.
what to say, but I'm
not gonna enable murder.
Soulja Boy looked like somebody had been shooting orange cone all on his face. That boy had that gel was sticking on his face like corn. Just like boy had skeeted all in his face. That nigga, he didn't know what to do. He was confused for 2 minutes. It was one nigga standing, one nigga had a gun. It was a big nigga saying that big nigga with that mask. My partner said he was waiting for you to pull that gun, nigga. Y'all nigga was finna, y'all would go, y'all. We would go George Zimmerman, one of you niggas. Yeah, you wouldn't go, y'all, we stand your ground. They jumped out 12 rap niggas. One nigga was clutching a gun.
What happened?
Say, listen, that non-lethal mace is a bad motherfucker.
Yes, it is.
Hold on, this the point where he walk off the video for a second. He about to come back.
Say, y'all listen, I don't care how tough they were when they was coming to me. They could have been saying, say, listen, when we see him, then what we gonna do? Fuck that bitch ass nigga. We go stomp him. We go fuck him. Yeah, I'm gonna put my dick in his mouth. Boy, when that mace hit their ass, them niggas went to oohing and eyeing. These niggas say, boy, that unexpected surprise. See, most you niggas is prize fighters. I'm a surprise fighter. Yeah, most you niggas. I'm talking about y'all.
Yo, we got. I'm
Put that on a shirt.
I'm gonna cut it there. Now, guess who responded?
Who? Soulja.
You.
Soulja.
Man, SOD Money Gang, Flow Mount for checking in.
This one of his artists.
Good.
He would have been out there with a paralyzed that baby.
Man, look, check this out. See, we heard about what happened. Nigga can spray all they want to spray, but let's tell the after effect when nigga taking off running, screaming
So
for
what?
after nigga don't spray and all that shit. We in California. We was out there, but we would have stopped the mud hole in your ass. We would have ran through that motherfucker like this here to catch your bitch ass, man.
Keyword. Woulda.
He get sprayed. That don't even make sense, man.
Come on, man.
He would have paralyzed him before he even got close to work rate. Dump that baby.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Nigga,
man.
big SOD, man. Listen, man. Let's just show y'all that these niggas be popping that shit.
Wait,
They
he
be
said
so
he would have
smooth.
ran.
You was a hoe. Nigga, pull it out mace. You pull it out mace.
They had a
We
ran.
would put one in your face.
You be talking on mama.
We would put one in your face.
He better not try you like that, Troy. You
Nigga ain't
murder
murder.
some motherfucker.
Yo, that's the
You
ultimate yes
sound like
man.
a straight bitch.
Look, he better not try
You
you
better
like
not try
that.
you. Shut your bitch ass up.
Yo, Charleston White needs to be protected at all costs. That nigga is walking content. He is a gold
Charleston
mine
White need to call a
of
nigga like me.
content. That nigga's hilarious, dog.
No, he wouldn't call you because you don't like niggas that call police.
what do you say? You gonna go to the penitentiary?
Penitentiary.
Yo,
And he stand firm on that.
Look,
too.
that shit is hilarious. I'm
but
sorry.
look, them niggas is weird. Them niggas talking about if we was there. If. Keyword if. Bitch, you wasn't there, so why is you even commenting on it?
bunch
I
of
mean, that's they boss.
You just a fucking.
that's they boss.
You was a fucking dick. You was a fucking dick holder.
Bunch of tough.
Not a gun holder. You was a dick holder.
Nah, bruh, they work for Soulja Boy.
A dick holder. You want me to hold your balls and dicks, boss? You want me to keep them warm? You want me to put them in my pocket?
See, the first nigga that said what he said, I'm not mad at him. It's the nigga with the bad edge up that said, they
He-
did not try you.
He pissed me off
That's
too.
the shit.
The if we was there. You was a dick holder, bro. You wasn't there. Why is you even commented it? You don't know. You know what happened after you sprayed the mate. Nigga, you wasn't there. So how the fuck you even know what happened? You just hearing it from your side.
Because he told him what happened.
You was a dick holder, bro.
He told him what happened.
Nobody's right or wrong here.
My nigga.
Right.
The nigga, if he sprayed your man, he sprayed your man.
Like, if we looking at this shit from, like, a
An
motherfucker
objective
with common
point of view,
sense, nobody's right or wrong here.
Right. But there's clearly one side.
Y'all jumped
funnier
out
than
on
the
that
other.
old nigga. He hit you with that pepper spray. I feel like he should have hit you with that pistol. But he did what he did. He hit you with that pepper
Yo,
spray.
you just want some death to happen.
Like,
Don't
Nah,
come
you
on,
jumping
son.
out on this old ass man. You listen.
But
what
no,
do I
look,
listen?
look,
Time
look,
out.
look,
Hold on,
though,
wait, hold on.
Go
Let
ahead,
go,
Von.
let go.
They nobody. It was an agenda behind Charleston White getting jumped out on.
Right.
He run his mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
Not saying he can't run his mouth. You can say
I
what you
understand
want to
that.
say, but like it's just like, bro, it's certain shit you know not to say to certain motherfuckers.
Right.
So like,
But-
eventually you got to answer to that.
But that's
But
his
If I'm
platform.
on that with you,
That's
I
his
feel like
platform,
listen,
though.
me, I feel like how we always say, we're not fucking with old niggas. Cause we know old niggas carry knife and guns. Them little pea shooters. You jump out on old nigga might pop your goof ass.
The peas still hot.
That nigga should have popped the shit out your stupid ass. Had you, ooh, my body doing this. Yeah, go on lay down. Go on close your eyes. And go on be with the Lord now. Cause you was
very
acting
high
tough.
here.
You ain't cool out here. Go on let him sort your goofy ass out somewhere.
We ain't gonna stay with this too long, yo. I got something else funny for y'all. Y'all watch PBS growing up?
Ah, yes. Shit. Which one?
Read a rainbow and all that.
Yo.
Nah, not that.
That used
Not
to be
that.
my shit.
Oh, you talking? Oh, I know. Right?
Can you tell me how to get
Oh.
to Niggery Street? Yo, Sesame Street was herbing them little black babies.
Who
Dog.
the fuck just told me this?
Dog, there's a
Did
video.
you tell me this
We
or
was
no?
just talking about
There's
this.
a video where the Sesame Street niggas coming down, they doing little
Pushing
fuck ass dances
Uh-huh.
and shit. Bro, they see the little black babies, they
And-
looking
and-
right
and
over
you-
them.
you-
Pushing
you-
them and
party
shit.
over.
Bro,
Yeah.
wait, look. When the fuck is niggas gonna stop complaining about not getting recognized by niggas that don't give a fuck about them?
Right.
I saw. Yeah.
Is it right? No.
No.
Is it
Hell no,
wrong?
it ain't
Yes. Will it probably make them babies cry? Yes.
Will it stop?
No.
No.
But why the fuck is we making this a big thing? Just stop putting money to that shit. Anything you stop throwing money and attention at will eventually straighten up. Y'all sitting here giving it all this
Hurt
fuck
pocket.
ass attention, still going to it, still trying to
And
pay
what's
attention
crazy
to it.
is like you'll look over and like a black owner of like an amusement park to get to Sesame Street that's owned by these
Right.
Now,
black people,
now the thing about it is
and then
typically,
complain when they don't treat you how you want to be treated.
and typically Sesame Street is for it fucks with urban people. That's what it stands on. So I'm not gonna throw that at them. But I'm saying in these instances when we see stuff like this, you gotta put your money where your mouth is to make niggas straighten up.
Right.
Put it
Not
where
your
your-
attention. We in the internet, the information age. When you give attention to something, that don't make it change because attention equals views. Views
Equal.
equal visits. Visits equals money.
Right.
So if you're gonna keep paying attention to it,
Right.
if they don't want to, that specific sector that was handling that parade ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the overall brand is bad because we know the brand helped teach a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
But that specific sector, it is what it is. Don't get no money to it. I bet you should act right. I bet you that should get different when you start giving money to it and attention.
Mm-hmm.
Unfollow everything Sesame Street. Stop watching it. Stop buying merch for a month. I bet you should get different. I bet you they have a little nigga muppet. I bet you they have a little nigga muppet.
Nigga Muppet. That's crazy. What's the name? What's the name gonna be?
Little man.
Nah, not man. Like
Oh man.
he gotta have a black name. He gotta be like Quan
Lil
or something.
Deshaun.
Jerome.
Look,
That'd be the
Deshaun.
last.
I think Jerome
Deshaun.
is too black. I think Jerome is too black.
Yeah, they
though.
stopped making. They
Look,
stopped
that's
manufacturing.
elderly black.
Deshaun.
They stopped manufacturing Jeromes in like
Not
85.
Deshaun. Deshaun.
They don't make them no more. Deshaun.
Or like
Lil
Quail or
Deshaun.
something.
Yeah,
What?
Marquel.
They still make quails.
Yeah.
Marquel.
What's the youngest Marquel y'all ever encountered?
Shit.
10-year-old.
Oh, you know,
Around
10-year-old
there.
Marquel? Okay. They
Around
still
there.
manufacture them then.
Yeah,
All right.
they still make them.
Now, last but not
Devon.
least,
Chill out. Chill out.
A Devon.
That's my name.
I know.
this is gonna be fun. You 38, you still rapping. Ugh.
Somehow we always end up back to this guy. Man.
Chill out.
Ugh.
Don't do that.
Did that bar age like milk or nah, nigga?
Nah.
That bar still hot?
It applies to who's young now. You would
I'm
be
just
weird
agreeing
if you're
'cause that's my
older
man.
than, you'd look like a goof if you're older than 38 and you're saying this and you're applying it to somebody else.
Elaborate.
Nigga, you are, like, Brad, you lucky to get like up in the years because like the expectancy for niggas is just not high. If they don't kill us, we kill us. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You playing with that man age, and when in all actuality, nigga, you hope to get that age and stay lit, stay relevant enough to get paid off of what you do. So like, if that was your attempt at like insulting him, you failed, because like at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. And God forbid you fall on hard times and ain't nobody checking for what it is you doing. Exactly.
Breeze.
And my fault. Come back to me though.
Yeah, take it back.
Rapping is a competitive sport, so I get like where he came from as
100%.
far as like
Top
what he
ho.
wanted to say it. But that was just delivered poorly. And like you should have been more conscious of like where you was gonna be when you hit that age, when you said that.
Right. All right, Breeze.
That shit was hard at that time.
Did it age well?
No. Because it's like I don't even think people even remember that bar. Like, that's not even a bar.
The internet clearly remembers
It's on One Blood, man.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's like, but no, I'm saying if you want to take a shot at that person, it's going to be a couple lines you say from that person to get to that person, because it's like that song was just big that when you say it, motherfuckers are like, oh, I know who you're talking about.
But did it age well? Was that a good bar?
No, it's not.
Is that equivalent to like
Nah.
Ice-T having a song called
No.
Cop Killer?
No,
And
no,
he's
not
like
at
the
all.
star on
Fuck
Law
no.
and Order.
Fuck no.
No, because that's acting.
No. It's just the name of the song that
But if you stand on that and you believe that though, isn't that?
I don't even think he believed that.
I don't know what
Because
he believes, but like
I
you
feel
can't
like-
tell me some shit and I don't.
I think the one is like just a couple of years younger than the other one. So it's like, nigga, you right on the same path with this man. You
He got him by almost a decade.
no.
that wasn't really that like
Really? No, I don't think so.
like that
Hov
was
is 50
like,
plus.
Yeah, and Nas
Game
is
is
damn near.
42. Why are you talking about Nas? This is Game.
Yeah, Nas and Game is Game.
Ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with Nas.
nothing to do with it.
All right. Game.
You referring to you 40 something in a karate class?
Yeah.
Right.
You got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
songs
yeah,
mixed
yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah.
or like
Matter
you
of fact,
probably
yeah,
think
yeah.
Nas said that line, but okay,
The songs mixed up.
okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But I just feel like it was just, I feel like he wrote that line because of the Nas thing.
You think so?
Yeah. Just the Nas age thing. I feel like he just let me put my age on it type
Well,
thing.
You mean his age?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm saying like, because Nas had his age thing. Like he ain't,
You think it was just
he
like
gave
trying to follow
Jay-Z
up?
like 10 years or like 15 years than what he was at that time.
Nah, he didn't. We gave him like 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it came out, he was
I
26.
get why he said
Alright,
it,
we
though,
gonna-
'cause,
alright.
like,
Yeah, okay. But
Now,
yeah.
with that, I look at it like that bar aged like milk, nigga. Like, one, hip hop wasn't old enough at the time to even see 40 as a possibility. See a 40-year-old rapper. We didn't have 40-year-old rappers active at that time. So when you say you 38 and you still rapping, at that time you looking at it like, man, you supposed to be done. You supposed to be finished. When in actuality, the art form wasn't even old enough to produce artists to be that old and doing it. So to catch an artist doing it at that age or close to it seems far-fetched. Whereas fast forwarding, it's the norm to have a 35, a 40-year-old, 50-year-old rappers. It's the norm because the art form progressed and they got old enough and niggas aged up with it. So for him to be a 42-year-old rapper now
and put
active,
a ceiling on somebody else's career.
Right. With a career that's way more decorated than his, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane, JCon.
Not JC.
Hey, man, see, and the thing about it is, everybody was looking at him like he was some super killer gorilla when...
Now, hold on, because, like, I ain't going to stunt. This is where, if I get rich off rap, I'm going to get to a point where I don't want to rap forever. I get that, but all in all, it's like...
But you gonna want to play around, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what Hov do.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you could tell he just rap for the sport now.
Right.
Just to let you niggas know I can hang with y'all still.
Whereas, like, fucking JC this is still his income.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not making fun of that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Nah, I mean, he made fun of Buddy for rapping at the age he was at. Now you're at that age and you don't hold a candle to the sun.
Right. Now, in ability, that's debatable, but stature, social status, relevance, regard, respect, reverence.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's certain rooms game not getting in that whole thing.
Okay.
Well, yeah, when you got a butterfly tattooed on your face.
And he was a stripper back in the day.
You got an LA tattoo.
And when your manager is
a fucking doofus.
See, I wasn't even gonna say that. All I was gonna say is and when your manager is and let you fill in the blanks.
It is a shock job.
Yo. Closing words, Boat.
No. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy for anybody who's listening. I hope we tapped into or like we touched on the right points. And
you like touching on points?
I would like to. Like, I don't want to tell nobody nothing wrong.
So you like touching on points?
Sure, man.
That's your thing?
If you want it to be, yes.
Slick Brick the ruler.
You know what I mean? Hey, young world. The world is yours.
World.
Breeze.
Believe it or not.
Shit.
Closing words.
Just keep being the best you can be.
Word, no meat slam and shit today.
Listen, don't believe the hype. These niggas. Listen, I'm positive. One love. Peace to all my black folks.
Stick got the fucking fist up.
Peace to all my black folks and black queens and black kings.
After he just told Charleston White he should have shot Soulja Boy.
Right.
Listen, that was the devil. Peace to all my black folks. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, and I'm 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 black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
He not playing. What's your closing words, Reason, man? Be the voice of reason here. Where do we go from here? No.
The only voice of reason is to take this nigga behind a barn and just put this nigga out his misery.
Just put him down, though.
Just put him down. Look, man.
Oh, man.
If you made it to this part of this filth, this degeneracy, this lunacy, this articulate madness, this pontification on dumbassery. Thank you. We appreciate you. And don't fight me Like the eviction notice. And I'm gonna make fun of whatever the fuck I want to make fun of. Oh fuck!
And I'm behind him too. So what's up? What we doing?
Hey. Peace. I got one thing to leave
Peace
y'all
to
with.
my black folks, black queens.
I want to leave y'all with this.
Hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Why are you leaving them with that?
Yo, give us a squirter.
Squirter.
Yo, I swear to God, I hate y'all.